Only on 6. Nearly a year after a Broward County couple says a funeral home let their unborn child's body deteriorate while in their care, we're hearing from the parents and their attorney. A lawsuit against the funeral home says the child's remains were actually crushed underneath another human body. NBC6's Niko Clemmons is in Pompano Beach and talked with the parents and their attorney.
This is an emotional case, an emotional story. April 9th this week will make 1 year since these parents lost their son, and they say it's still painful. The parents say the funeral home has never given them an explanation. The attorney says he's still left in the dark about what happened.
Hard.
Unimaginable loss.
I felt like I trusted them.
Last April, Alicia Richard and Demarcus Crane were looking forward to welcoming their 4th child, Namir. However, Namir died before Richard could give birth to him.
To not hear a heartbeat felt like I didn't have a heartbeat.
The couple says what happened next is what hurts the most. The couple say they took their son to Freeman Funeral Home in Pompano Beach. They say after several issues, with the help of a coordinator, they found a new funeral home to take their son's body. A lawsuit against Freeman Funeral Home says when a representative from the new funeral home went to pick up their son,
he was just unrecognizable.
They discovered inhumane and horrifying conditions.
The only way he found our son is because he seen a little toe sticking under a grown human male.
The lawsuit says the body's remains were crushed underneath the body of a dead man. Richard and Crane's attorney, Jesse O'Hara, filed the lawsuit last July.
I've handled a lot of cases, and this one sticks out to me.
This is where the funeral home operated out of in Pompano Beach, but last year the landlord evicted them. The family's attorney says that's just one of many roadblocks they've run into over the last year. O'Hara says the funeral home and its owner, DeBarish James, according to court documents, didn't hire a lawyer or participate in the case. And the court declared Richard and Crane the winners.
We'll never know exactly what just happened at this facility.
In 2023, investigators say James and his mother tried to steal a business from an elderly man. That business, Freeman Macon Funeral Home, where James once worked. A case O'Hara says he's paying close attention to.
I have a suspicion that there's some overlap and they're related. But, you know, it remains to be seen.
Nearly a year later, the parents are still trying to figure out how to move forward with no answers about what happened.
But we don't even have nothing to remember him by.
We called, text, emailed the owner of Freeman Funeral Home. We even stopped by an address that's listed for him in court documents. As of late Monday night, we have not heard back from him. The attorney says the amount of money that the parents are owed is still TBD. They will learn that in a hearing later this month. Niko Clemmons, NBC6 News.